Alexa, turn on the pool light.
Okay.
Hey Siri, turn on the Apple TV. Do 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 do. Do. Do 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 do. Royalty free. We are just going to play this. The legend himself. What is up? Speaking of legends, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just getting stuff set up, and we have a crying baby upstairs. My wife decided to hop in the shower, which means the baby went left unattended for all of 30 seconds, and that is just a cardinal sin, and it warrants crying aggressively. I do not know how long I'm going to want to stream for tonight. It's been a long day, long week, but I appreciate you hopping in. Alright, that's good for now. I'll just get warmed up, hit some balls around. Thanks for the follow, guys. It's kind of hard to keep track of all the things that I see pop up in chat, but I'm going to try and do a better job of calling it out because I appreciate it. I started another channel totally unrelated to pool, and you know, kind of forget how important it is to have the random followers here and there. So I don't want that lost on you. I appreciate it. Tonight we're just hitting some balls. Played a bit last night, but nothing crazy, just ring game. Gosh, there's shit all over this. Back. Pretty good start, I'd say. Pretty good start. Don't call it too early. Yeah, not bad. It wasn't the hardest out, but it wasn't the easiest either. What's up, Debbie? Well, that was not a great way to start that rack off. Man, I really hit that harder than anticipated. I meant to bump that 9-ball, but thankfully I didn't overhit it anyways. It worked out okay. All right, let's try a lefty shot. This usually goes well. I've shot worse, lefty. I have shot worse. All right, we'll try a cute shot here. Come on the inside of the 8, miss the scratch, but go with a lot of right English to go 2 rails back to the center of the table. Holy smokes, I rocketed that ball. It's the exact line I wanted, but my goodness, I hit it so hard. Had to barely jump the edge of that 9-ball. I think we can start doing a little rack. Rack and play 'em. We're shooting pretty good. Alrighty, get the break cue out. What's up, John Bigger? Daniel, sorry I didn't see your chat till now. How you doing, man? I'm doing well. All right. We're just getting started. We're just throwing up a few 9-ball racks, see if we can get a break and run here and there. I don't know if I want to do a race against, play against the ghost, or if I want to do some drills, or if I just want to kind of lay low, play some pool. I could be convinced one way or the other, but right now I'm just enjoying a chill night of playing pool with music. With Claude working in the background. All right, first break of the night. Cue's still cold. See if we can get a good one. Out the gate. Not going to be a good look at that one ball, but I got a chance at a bank. Either there or maybe straight back even. Alrighty. Break and run is still on. Still on. It's unlikely, but it's on. What do I want to try here? I think I'm going to try it back here to my left. Well, I'm not the best banker. Besides, it's after bank hours. That was pretty well struck, if I do say so myself. That 5 passes a 9, so I don't need to do anything too fancy. Just make the 4 and come back out. You gotta start with making the 4. I have noticed this table is off level, which is very unfortunate for like actual practice. Sounds stupid, but if you feel like you have to play slow shots with intentionally the wrong angle, it makes it, I don't know, kind of counterintuitive. It doesn't make practice all that valuable either. All right, we'll take the ball in hand and we're just gonna try and shoot. Shoot these out, and then we'll try again out of break and run. If I'm gonna take the ball in hand, I might as well do it right. I still want an angle on this 8 ball, so hit it more of like a stun shot to pop over. And then it's as simple as basically just top English here. Should go 1-2 rails pretty much towards the center of the table, which is good enough. Yeah. Don't need to overcomplicate it. Happy Friday, user 491150. And the side. Oh. All right. It is a good Friday, isn't it? We're here in North Carolina where the weather is like still hitting 60 degrees, sometimes 70 degrees even in the last week or so. Makes for an interesting January. How much for the diamond? That's what my wife asked. I think this was a few years ago and I had a pretty good connection. I think I came out of pocket 7 or 8 on it with the delivery and installation and stuff. That included the diamond light too. But I mean, now there's scarcity of these 9-footers. I know it was top inside. It wasn't exactly top. You're right. But no, I mean, they seem to be kind of hard to get your hands on. Even brand new ones take months for them to be shipped and delivered and all that. So They usually run like 10 to 12,000 now. I've seen on Facebook Marketplace. And usually that doesn't include delivery. And when they're one-piece slate like this one is, it's not an easy piece to move around. Ooh. Obviously, there's no break and run happening in this game. Someone asked where in North Carolina. I will say we are in Winston-Salem. Not the most known part of North Carolina. Most people think of North Carolina, they think of Charlotte and Raleigh, Asheville, but if you think Wake Forest, we're pretty close to that. That was not a good shot. That was just launched that ball for no reason. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up still. That has become evident. All right, we'll see if we can get a cool shot here. I just hit the ceiling. Wake the baby up. Just kidding, still not asleep. This is top right. Fort Bragg, yeah, I've talked to a few people who have been stationed there. Thanks for your service, by the way. You've done what I and many others are not willing to do. So. Man, I've been missing those side pocket cut shots so much more lately. I don't know what's going on. This is a tricky one. I don't think I could have hit it much better than that. Light little kiss on the cheek there of the 8 ball on the way by it. Yeah, beer's on me. I think that's a valid request. In fact, I'm kind of, did I land on the spot now? I'm kind of on the fence now whether I want to have an adult beverage or not. SP2 metallic. I'm not very good with the naming of some of these cues. There's so many models out there. I don't know how people can keep track of it all. But you know what I'm gonna do? SP2, what is it, SP2? Metallic green. Oh, sick. That looks awesome. I've seen one of those in person. That exact cue. I mean, I think they look fantastic. I haven't shot with one, but I can imagine they're amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to my humble what do I got? Dale Perry. Anytime I consider upgrading a cue, I've just kind of asked myself why. I'm not saying it's not worth doing in your case, but in my case, my cue does just fine. If I'm missing shots, if I'm playing poorly, it's not the cue's fault at this point. there definitely becomes a point, you know, where paying the extra couple $100 or more on a cue becomes very, very worth it, especially if you're playing with a really cheap, not great cue. There's a huge, huge difference in quality that you'll get when you break the, you know, $300 range on cues. All right, we'll do one from the side here. We've had success making the ball from that inner break spot, but leaving myself on that one has been ugly. It's better. I wish that 6 wasn't there. I wish it were just a 2-ball combo, not a 3. Yeah, I'm easily convinced. By the way, if you're watching, I always appreciate the follow. I see Big Mikey follow it. I love seeing that. It helps out a lot to see that. Not only just for you know, the channel and whatnot, but just my own mental space, that me doing this isn't a total waste of time. All right. We're having ourselves a Happy Dad seltzer. Not sponsored yet. All right. Oh, a duck is here. I didn't see some of these. I didn't see some of these chats. Yeah, Happy Dad. I'll take the sponsorship. Old school being, let me guess. I want to say Miller Lite, but all right. We made a ball. We're shooting for a break and run here. I guess I kind of have to try this combo. It is not my forte to begin with, but at this point, I don't see a better option. Just kind of need to play this one ball as if I'm making it, which is the hardest shot in the world, because, well, yeah, you'll learn quick. Asking me to just make a ball is hard enough on its own. All right, no break and run on this one either. Sorry for the disappointment. This one I'm gonna play with a lot of top left. If I can reach the ball well enough. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Well, I'll get my little extension out. This is a good time to get that practice in, get the reps. I don't use this very often, so when I do, I'm usually a little uncomfortable, like if I'm playing in a match or a tournament or something. Might as well get the practice. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I appreciate the follow. Anyone that follows, I appreciate any comments and likes and whatnot. Just makes it easier for people to come across my channel, so thanks. Not that I'm trying to retire from playing pool, but you know what, if it's an option, I'll take it. Oh, why'd I take that off my cue? That was a good touch. This one, I think I can get enough left English on this to pull it to basically by my left elbow here. You gotta hit the ball though. You gotta hit the ball. That would have been the exact line. Okay. It's all right. I'm just giving myself the natural shape on the 8-ball. Oh, what? I thought I made that. This is a tough shot because it is in there deep. And I'm straight on the 8. All right, let's see if I can cheat this just a tad to miss it on the follow through. Again, pretty sick shot. I'm usually my worst critic, so I try to give myself the compliments when I feel I deserve them. All right, let's hope for a better start. Not that break and leave after the break was impossible, but it was not as easy as it could be. You know, it was a solid break. I made one ball. I left another ball hanging. All right. I need to clean these also. I think it's the leather backing of the pockets. They just leave the spots on these balls and they end up catching, and yeah, you gotta clean them pretty regularly. All right, that break from the side rail seemed like a decent outcome. No. 7, you had to do that. Really? All right, I'm just gonna, make 3 balls off the break, and then 7 comes from left field to ruin the fun. All right. Normally being close to a rail is an advantage when you're trying to jump a ball. In this case, though, it's the corner pocket. So I don't really have a place to put half of my fingers. It's gonna be kind of have to. That was bad. That was not good. Oh, I didn't see that last message. I don't know if you're still with us here. Real Alva 82. Taking apart a table is painful for many reasons. Painful process, but also, you're then without a table until you reassemble it somewhere else. Goodness gracious. What a horrible shot. All right, so I've been missing a lot of those rail shots lately. Bank shots I've always been pretty horrible at. I'm gonna try and follow this ball just, 3-4 inches, or I guess 6 inches in this case. Just to give myself that natural angle so I don't have to do any weird draw shot or anything like that. It's a lot less precise. I just play it with left English, make the ball, and let it kind of float its way down to the center of the table. The best pool is the simplest pool. If it looks easy, it's probably because it's done right. That's what you kind of aim for. If you can have yourself a really easy run out, that means you have controlled the cue ball really well, and you played the right shots at the right time. Oh, I did not mean to come short side on that. That was interesting. I cheated that 8-ball, cheated the pocket more than I meant to. See that shot? I cannot be missing that shot. And I have been a lot, so we're gonna make this ball before we move on. Yeah, I've not missed it both ways, so either overcorrecting or I just don't know what I'm doing at all. That's better. All right, for real, we're getting a break and run here. It'll make things a lot more interesting. Let's just get a break and run, get the first one out of the way. Get it out of the way. We'll just get one down, and then we'll start break and run after break and run after break and run. It's just gonna start flowing after that. All right, this is it. This is the monster break we've been looking for. Again, 3 balls off the break. I'll give myself that leave. 5 just had to ruin the party. Oh, I thought I heard my cue falling. Put it like that. All right, let's make a combo. Come on, make a combo and just don't play bad pool. This I kind of have to miss the shot on the 1 is kind of what my goal is. That I can do. Oh, that would have been very lucky if I got that. Okay, still no break and run. That sucks. Just trying to break that 5 out a little bit more. I will play. I'm gonna actually leave this cue ball intentionally kind of in the 50-yard line. That way, it has a natural angle to just go 3 rails. 1, 2, we'll come off the 3, go in that angle. Oop, 1, and then 2 will be back this way. And then just leave somewhere here for the 5 is the goal. Gotta make the ball, but that's where I wanted it, so can't be too mad at myself. I'll try a safety. Ay. See, that's that shot. You play it soft, that long of a shot, it's gonna curve just quarter inch. Quarter inch is all it takes. This can end up being a cool shot if done correctly. How's that? All right, clip it. It's 11-13. And then you follow it up with a 5 ball like that. hate playing like this, man. Like, I didn't see all that 5-ball, but I still should have been able to cheat the pocket to get it in. It's just, I don't know, it's frustrating when, like, you know what you want to do, you know what you should be doing, and it's just not coming together. Like that shot. That's a prime example of a bad shot. It looks, oh great, you left yourself perfect on the 9. I did not. I was trying to hit it hard enough so I would hit this rail and bounce out for here. This shot here is 20 times easier than playing it off the rail. Yes, I should make this too, but it is a less likely make. So, I don't know. Just small stuff like that makes a big difference when you're playing a set, race to 9, race to 11, whatever. You make enough of those small mistakes throughout your matches, and it is going to add up to many games lost. Even though in that case it didn't. It will eventually. Buns. I love the input. Well, still magically no shape on the 1. Magically. Do 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 do. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. There's a cool shot here. If I can get there. Pretty good. Pretty good. I can't even say I'm rusty because I have been playing, just have not been playing well. So what's up? What's up with that? What's up with that? Oh. Trying to play a bit of a fancy shot there. Cuffed. Nope. Trying to make that the 6 ball. Banks are off, angles are off. Gotta pick it up, figure it out. Alright. See, that's evidence that it's turning. I don't know if you could see that on the top view. But it definitely has a bit of a lean this way. I'm supposed to have a guy out here to do like a full what do you call it, like leveling of it. Oh, this shot, easy, just rail first. That was not good. almost done. This is not the song for me, because it says, I don't miss you, but if I'm playing the shot, chance I do miss you. There's a good chance. There's a good chance that I do miss you. Play it on the right, just bottom left English. Oh, I thought I nailed it. Probably play a couple more. How long will I? Alrighty. Break and run time. It has been all night. I just have not done it yet, so that means it must be now. Change the break up a bit, I guess. See if that works. That didn't work. Made things worse. All right, you know what? If I'm going for a break and run, I'm gonna go. Gotta make a ball off the break, right? Here it is. Okay, I got a shot on the one too. That's good. Now it's on me. See, now if I don't run this out, now it's on me. Nara, do you mind if I get in this way right here? Yeah. Sorry, baby. Come over here. Come here. I got this dog bed right here. Come here. There you go. Slide down. There you go. Alrighty. Wow. A little bit cuffed there with the door, but I could have opened it. I just didn't feel like messing with it. I might regret that. Now I gotta play a really good shot on this too. What in the world was that? Dude, that wasn't close. Whoever said buns earlier, I agree with you, dude. I'm absolute cheeks. Not the night. Not the night. Funny thing is, if I were playing League right now, I would finish up with League, and I would end up finding a match afterwards, and I would end up shooting way better. It's just like, I just need to... I don't know, maybe I need to take it more seriously. I gotta focus more, think more, maybe I gotta think less. Maybe I just need like 14 beers and I can start playing pool. Just kidding, that's not suggested. All right, same break. Can't ask for a better cue ball control on a, head-on break like that. All right, now I gotta come up with a creative shot. I need to make this one ball, cut the one basically, let it run forward and hit that 5. It's actually kind of a precise shot off of a cut shot. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Man, if I just clipped that 6, it would have been perfect. Still got a way out. I can draw it into it, but that's also not an easy shot. Yeah, that was asking a lot of that draw. Can I do something creative here? Like a cross bank and kick the 6 out of the way at the same time? Let the 5s go 1-2 rails into the same pocket it's next to? Is that possible? 1, 2. Oh, I made the 6. Yeah, slop counts at 9 ball. Fight me. I almost made that, although 5. Slow down, focus. Yeah, I know. I appreciate the words, man. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's easier to see from the sidelines sometimes. That was a good shot. Well, hey, I think this break and run is still on. Not super likely, but it is a possibility. I'm just gonna draw this back, play the 9 short side, and call it a day. Yeah, it's that encouragement. That's what did it, man. Thank you for the slow it down. I think that honestly is a break and run, if I remember correctly. There was a slop shot right in the middle of that, but I'm fine with it. I've got, I don't know, probably 10 more minutes of shooting. All right, we'll Let's see if we can get another break and run. Let's see if we can run a pack. That's one. One break and run down. Let's get another monster break. That might be the third or fourth break I've gotten where I've made 3 in off the break. So now I just gotta get another break and run, that's all. Which is, you know, I just need to get a bank shot in, which that is not an easy feat for me. Dog's barking at nothing. It feels right. Oh well. Oh well, I guess just one is all we're getting right now. Oh, I really hit that hard. It's a tough shot there with just being cuffed on the wall. All right, let's try and get some creative leave on the down ball. I didn't get, it lost a lot of the spin. I was trying to go 4 rails back to it. Sorry, my dogs are just going crazy. No dice, no dice. All right, we got another one in us. We got one more. Oh, at least. Still got, what, 8 minutes left? All right. Hey, chunky, chunky, chunky. Yes, do you need something? Break's been pretty successful from here. Spoke too soon. 8 ball. All right, if we can run it out with the break cue, then you know, you're shooting good. Let's aim for the bank on this 3 ball. Yeah, I shoot better with my freaking break cue. Wait, do I? I kind of forgot I can't play spin on ball with that tip. We are starting to play halfway decent. That break and run lifted the spirits a little bit. Reminded me that I'm capable of playing pool, even if it is few and far between. Another 3 balls on the break. That's five breaks out of, call it 8. 5 breaks out of 8 have been 3 balls made. It's not bad. It's abnormal, at least for this table and for my break. That was good. That was good. This one, just play it pretty much top English to play it back out to the center of the table. Want a little bit of an angle. I could have played it a little bit harder and left myself more straight on. That actually makes it harder to get to the 6 ball. This shot, I have an option now. I don't want to flirt with that 8 ball at all, so I'm just going to play it pretty much top English. Let the natural English take it 2 rails. I mean, come on, man. Come on. You're going to miss that shot. You're really going to miss that shot. That is frustrating, man. You make the good shot and then you end up missing an easy shot on the 4 for the break and run. Yay. Hiya. Uncle Roger. This might be the last one. How are we doing on time? Yeah, this is the last one. Let's get a break and run. Let's call it a night. We can all go to bed happy. Terrible cue ball control. Now I just gotta keep the break cue out. Jump the 4 ball, full cue, bank the 1 back here. That might be all she wrote, guys. I think I am done for. I'm just pooped. You can tell by the way I'm shooting, I'm just tired. We'll run this out and we will we'll end the stream there. Appreciate anyone who's followed, anyone who's commented, watched, just hung out, even if you're just chilling in the background. Side. A couple things I could have tried with that 6 ball, but that I think was just the lowest risk. This one, just play it forward. This isn't a break and run, but it's a decent run. Not a break and run, it's a decent run though. And then for the 8, we'll get cute with the leave on the 9. Yeah, let's get cute. So, in preparation, I'll leave myself a weird angle. I'll play this shot. Oop. All right, we're gonna play the 8 ball, 3 rails into the side. I'm gonna let that cue ball, I'm gonna slam it with a lot of bottom right. Bring the cue ball back here, and the right English is gonna take it back towards that short side of the 9. Either all that's gonna happen or none of it's gonna happen. Ah. Yeah, I need to hit that 8 ball like to here. It hit like here and it somehow went in. Cue ball did what I wanted it to do. All right, playing over the pooch. All right, and that, my friends, is all she wrote. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to bed. Good night, y'all.